Alex was in and out of just numerous hospitals, short stay, which is part of the problem. It was horrible, Hello, my name is Alex Goldstein. I am the mother of a wonderful son, Alexander Goldstein. Alex is now 34 years old. He was intelligent, so did fairly well at school, but often had issues with social cues and behaviors. That manifested itself as he got older, really through high school, where he then started self-medicating with marijuana as well. So then we were battling two different battles. It was quite a long time before Alex was stabilized. What would happen is he'd have a psychiatric situation or an incident. He would be evaluated, hospitalized, put on medication, released, and then he would not maintain his treatment. He would not take his medication. He'd run away. He didn't believe he was ill. And this went on for years.
I attributed all of his bizarre behavior, very difficult behavior, to the drugs that he was on. I realized that there probably was a psychological component to it, but I was willing to bury that in my mind, because as a doctor, I knew I'd much rather him be on drugs than have a serious mental illness, because that was going to be a lifelong problem, and at least if his behavior was due to drugs, there was some possibility, some hope that could be fixed. Hello, my name is Chuck Goldstein. I'm a retired emergency physician. I'm married to Alex Goldstein, and my son is Alex. Went through a series of institutions, both private and public, where we tried to find some help for him. Over time, I began to realize that the drugs were not his problem. They were actually his answer to his underlying problem. He was trying to self-medicate because having schizophrenia, or in his particular case, schizoaffective disorder, which is the worst of all worlds, where you have a mood disorder and a thought disorder, it was going to be very difficult to take care of him.
I was just trying to escape not loving myself and feeling that I have a purpose. Hi, I'm Alex Goldstein. I live at one of the Copa lighthouses.
You are being honored with this triumph over adversity. What do you think about that?
I think that's a tremendous award, and it's an honor to accept it. And it just goes to show that anyone can do it if they put their mind to it.
He's come so far that he's matured. He has insight. He takes his medication. He talks to a psychiatrist, and he sees his team. He participates in fitness groups, substance use groups. He's gone through cognitive behavioral therapy, and that has really helped him. He works, he plays guitar, he enjoys social events, he hangs out with the family.
Most important barrier to overcome is to find a place to live that's appropriate for your illness. And COPA provides that in the way of housing for people with serious mental illness. And COPA has developed a kind of model, which they call the lighthouse model, which provides 24-hour service, a safe and appropriate environment for him to be in, where he can actually rise up and become the man that I thought I always want him to be, which he has become.
Now I'm happy and my life is good. It's almost unbelievable.